It's like Zito is back to frustrate Angel again, oh my people. Hey, hey. With all the things we are seeing in this episode, I can't just believe that Kizito is not back because even George himself is even acting more worse than Kizito because Kizito uh, did his own physical. Like Kizito doesn't hide in any carpet, but this one, George, is hiding somewhere and pushing Angel even more harder than Kizito did. Anyway, guys, let me take you through to this episode of Another Worst Mistake We Make in Marriage, episode 64 by Chinedu Comedy. So, guys, the episode started when Angel entered the house and Mama was sitting at the living room. And Mama was like, why did you have to come back? Don't forget that in the last episode, a gun shot Kelly and they don't know where the gun came from. So Kelly was rushed to the hospital. Kelly was staying with Jeff. Thank God that Jeff now took him to the hospital and Angel and Oma and Jeff, they all went to the hospital to see Kelly. So when Angel came back, noticing that nobody was at house, that he needed to stay with the mother because Uchechi can do undo. So when she came back, Mama was asking her, why did you have to come back? And she was like, oh, I just decided to come back because I know that you are not staying with anybody here, that this woman can do undo. I don't want to hear any story. And Mama was like, oh, don't tell me that. Uchechi can never hurt me. And Mama asked Angel, do you think that Uchechi have a hand in this, in what happened to Kelly? And the angel said, hmm, you cannot say anything past how. Immediately she was saying it, Uchechi was coming down from the staircase and Uchechi was like, oh, I know you will say it. They will not, you will not say anything past me. If cough worry you, you will call Uchechi. If you're not drinking your water very well, you will call Uchechi. Anything that happens to you, you will call Uchechi. So Angel told her that you that is so bad and so devilish, I can't imagine not calling you anything because you are more dangerous than your son, Kizito. And Uchechi was like, oh, are you just noticing it now? Just imagine, I am the mother of Kizito and I raised Kizito to be a beast. So what do you think? Why are you just noticing that a mother that raised his son to be a beast is even a bigger beast? See, let me tell you, I have told you before that why you are still alive is because of this pregnancy. That immediately you give birth, I'm going to buy you. And Mama was like, why are you threatening my daughter in in my presence? Are you stupid? It's like something is wrong with this woman. Imagine, and Uchechi was like, I had told you before, why she's still alive is because of this baby. Immediately, even that day that she will give birth to this child, she might not, something will happen. So you better start hugging her now. You better start enjoying her now because the very day she will put to bed, hey, and she said that something will happen that she might lose her. It's not even mind. She's even giving her assurance that she will lose her life. And she just finished talking and left. So they now brought where the guy that Uchechi paid to go and buy Jeff. Jeff was even the person that's supposed to be receive that gunshot. Imagine. And Kelly was unfortunate to receive it. So he went to the car to meet the person that he paid, the guy. He now slapped. Don't forget that that face is the same face we saw at the hospital when Jeff tried to buy Uchechi. That was the same face. Because I noticed that that guy is doing bad work with Uchechi. So she slapped the man. Why did you have to shoot Kelly? I asked you to go and kill um Jeff and you went and shot Kelly. What is wrong with you? Look at the guy that threatened to buy me is now happy roaming about the streets and the Kelly is receiving the pain. Are you, And the guy was like, no, I shot a gun and uh, Kelly was the one that received it. How am I supposed to know that he's not going to go and buy Jeff? And she was upset like hey, Kelly, Jeff should buy now. Because if she succeeded in buying Jeff, you know that Jeff is the only son of Mama and the only brother to this Angel and Oma. So Uchechi knows exactly what she's doing. So the man was like, we have to calm down. We have to calm down. Let us calm down, because if we follow things back to back, they will start suspecting us and they might cut us. And she said, I don't care. I don't care. If they want to catch you, let them catch you. All I want you to do is just to go and buy Jeff. That's all. And the guy was, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. The next thing is this. So they now brought Kelly, where Kelly was lying, fighting for his life at the hospital. Thank God that the doctor have not given up on him. The doctor have not reported that Kelly is gone. Because if Kelly is gone, Uchechi don't even know that buying Kelly is another thing that he would do to Oma, to frustrate Oma, because Kelly is planning to get married to Oma, although she doesn't have the idea because they have not discussed it in that house. Now, another thing I notice about these people is this: they don't hide any secret. In that same house they are living with Uchechi, they know that Uchechi is a suspect in everything. Each time they want to discuss, they will stay at the sitting living room. They will discuss everything. Immediately they will be discussing, Uchechi will barge into their discussion. Uchechi will intrude into their discussion, even though she's not invited. They need to use their brain. No? So Oma was at the hospital praying that God should help Kelly, that Kelly should survive this. Of course, Oma have donated the blood to Kelly already. So he was calling Jeff. Jeff was lost in thought. And she was like, why are you so lost in thought? And Jeff told her that, do you know that this gun was actually for me? But Kelly received it. So when he said that, Oma was so surprised that Kelly can actually do such a thing. That Kelly is such a nice person. The thing even pushed more love that he has for Kelly. So she went inside and asked Kelly to be, please, you can fight this. Please, can you, Kelly, can you hear me? Please, you can fight this. Please fight for your life. You know that kind of thing now. That show you that she loves Kelly so much. Okay, guys. Now is about George. George is second to Kizito. I told you that Kizito is back to frustrate Angel, but Angel did not know that even that George is even more worse than Kizito. So George called someone on phone and told him that they should frustrate Angel to the extent that she will not get job or be work from that modeling industry anymore. That he wants to frustrate Angel so bad that Angel will fall back at him. Just imagine. And the guy was like, why do you want to do this to this girl? This girl is innocent. And because of money now, he have given the guy 10 million naira already, and still promised to give him extra 10 million naira if he will do that. You know that some people can fall for money too much. Although I don't know whether the guy is going to do that, but he accepted to do it. So when the friend found out, the friend went to him and was like, why are you doing this? At first, you paid Benita to put substance in Angel's food so that Angel will miscarry the baby. And now you are frustrating her in her modeling industry. What has this girl done to you to deserve all of this frustration? And he said that, look, oh, I'm going to frustrate her. I'm going to frustrate her to the last that she won't have any option to jump back at me. You don't know how much I love that girl. See, let me tell you, there's nothing like love in this matter. Oh. He did not love Angel even one bit. All of this thing that he's doing now shows that he didn't love Angel. So the guy was like, you see, let me tell you, you are so wicked. You are so wicked. In short, you are even worse than Kizito. That was when he now jumped up and was like, don't you ever compare me with that stupid man. But he is worse than Kizito. Kizito's own is that Kizito is doing in the present. He is hiding under grass. This one is green snake at the green grass. He's hiding somewhere and be doing it together. In short, if Angel ever found out that he have given Oma something to put in her drink, Angel will never talk to him again. Okay, he was like, there's no need of talking to you. He didn't even know that he have a good friend in that guy. There's no way of talking to you. Please, you have to leave this place. Leave. Now you know my secret. If you want, sabotage me. I know the guy is not even ready to sabotage him, but the guy will just tell Oma and the angel that they should be very careful with this guy. So that one apart though. Okay, now Angel was asking George's friend how far about Flora, and he was like, a situation like this are somehow critical, that they have been making investigation and they have not found Flora, that Flora is nowhere to be found now. And Angel was feeling so bad that everybody keep missing and going down just because of her, that she's tired of everybody missing because of her. Please, that they should do something and found Flora. So the guy even promised her that they are going to find Flora, that Flora is okay, that nothing will happen to Flora. So she was like, the reason why she got missing is because the person that maybe kidnapped her did not want her to come to that court because of that case. Now they have succeeded. So this guy, being a nice person, have been giving her assurance that she should take things easy, that things are going to balance. Okay, now Jeff went and bought food for Oma so that Oma will eat. Since Kelly was at the hospital, Oma have not taken anything because of she felt so bad. Her love now is in the hospital and surviving and fighting for her life, for his life. So Jeff was like, "Oh ma, you have to take something," and she said that she's not hungry. And Jeff told her that, "Look, oh, I know that you are feeling so bad, and you feel so bad because of Kelly, but you have to take something so that you survive it, to stand out to see Kelly when he will be okay again." And she said that she's not hungry. And Jeff was like, "Is that how much you love her?" Sorry, is that how much you love him? And she was like, "Love who?" Kelly now told her that, "Look, oh, it's only the person that you love that you will feel this bad. See, you have been struggling so hard since yesterday that Kelly was brought to the hospital. And now you said you are not eating, and you are trying to tell me that it's not love. If it's not love, what is it then?" No, she tried to pretend as if it's not love, but this one is pure love. So that, guys, that is to tell you that Kelly and in short, Oma seriously love Kelly. Just that Oma is pretending. Let it not be that Oma is forcing herself on Kelly. And Kelly on his own is a man. Of course, it's men that walk forward to the women and tell them that they love them. So guys, this is the end of this episode. I hope you really enjoy it. I'm gonna bring you the next episode. Please don't forget to comment to this channel, subscribe to my channel, and give my video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye.